Alright, let's go. Alright, looks like we got a recovered hull. No good. Prototype stamina mod with the health at the max skill haste. It's a good buy if you don't have any of these. 2, 4, 5, 6. Alright, I'm buying those just in case this here. Alright, we're headed to Wolves Den. Alright, I'm removing this guy because they do not play with me. They're just joining to transfer as soon as they show up. Alright, here at Wolves Den we've got a military SAS-8, no bueno. And we got a hand stop, green, reload speed, accuracy, critical hit damage.
Alert, an agent is leaving the team.
And let's change the privacy settings for right now. Alright. We're gonna head to Dante's Run. See what they got down here in Dante's Run. Try and do these just to save people a little bit of time. Am I right? Peace, health on kill, and exotic damage resilience. And prototype performance mod, sticky bomb damage. I'm all over that. Alright, I grabbed 6 of those. Alright, let's see. Next we're going to head to Kerman Station. Alright, here at Kermit Station, we've got a PF-45 with expert and responsive, and a grip with stability, reload speed, crit hit damage. Pass. Alright, next we're going to go down to the hub. So a lot of the stuff I'm looking at now and trying to pick up is stuff that I believe is going to be relevant in 1.8, and stuff that may be useful during the global event that's coming up.
Warning, you are now leaving the safe area.
Alright, here at the electronic e-pad, high velocity magazine blueprint, and then we drop down to the 229 gear. I am looking for a loud brake. I don't care what level it is. Farmers mod. That is the one thing I'm looking for, is the loud brake. Alright, here at the special equipment vendor, we've got a Liberator with brutal, predatory, self-preserved, the Centurion, Pecan. Commanding, I'm starting to appreciate that a little bit more. Cassidy. Get your Cassidy, get you 2 of these if you don't have them. And Historian. It'll be interesting to see how that works with Competent and Adept on it. No. Well, we got an LVOAC. Very good PvE weapon. It's got talented on it, and you could maybe roll something else in there to help you out. You could roll vicious or trained, anything else that would help you. SASG. This is not that good of a weapon. I think the SASG is going to be used a lot when this new striker build comes out. Um, so if you don't have the blueprint for that, try and grab one if you see one. Custom M44. Cool headed is always good on your sniper rifle. Enduring, Predator's Mark. Low firearms, crit hit chance. Robust. Pretty decent tactician authority vest. Actually, it's pretty good. Roll that all resistance off, put health on it, and it'd be pretty decent. Same with this. Roll off that all resistance, put health. Nomad. No skill haste. Roll off the exotic damage resilience. Get you some health action going on that. Pass on this. Resourceful. Yeah, pass. Accomplished, recovered. Pass. That Alpha Bridge holster is not too bad. The defense, I would consider this defense. I have one, but for this upcoming global event, I would consider getting these defense pieces to help you with that. Savage gloves, crit hit chance, crit hit damage, marksmanship rifle damage, decent on the firearms, low on the armor. Low on the armor. Striker gloves. I wouldn't really bother with some of these striker pieces. Once this update comes out, and people are going to be jockeying towards this, striker classified. So I would pass on really specking into a striker build right now. Prototype firearms. This is going to be the new thing right here with the skill haste. It does not have a max firearms on it, but it has the 3% skill haste. Prototype performance, sticky bomb explosion radius. If you got good damage on your sticky bomb, that would be good for the radius. No for me, and no. Alright, let's go ahead upstairs. We're going to hit this left right here. Alright, so here we are at the advanced weaponry vendor. This Officer M9A1, expert in skilled. Be interesting to have that on a sidearm. MP5ST. Very interesting. Very interesting. Very interesting. You could turn this weapon into a crit monster. This got brutal, fierce, and skilled. You could roll vicious on that, and I mean turn this thing into an absolute freaking nightmare. An absolute nightmare. It'd be all crits. 5, 10, like 15% crit off of it right there. That's a 31, 36% crit hit chance that you could just have native to the weapon itself. 36, and then you have crit hit chance on your magazine, your muzzle, and your scope. I mean, that's 3, 6, say like 9, I guess, 7 even. Just native to the weapon, you'd be at about 40% crit hit chance just native to the weapon itself. Alright. AK pass, M870. This got competent and adept and fierce. Interesting to run that with a hybrid build. Bounce and determine M60. Alright, pass. Loud vent brake. I'm gonna grab another one of these. Just cause I like them. They have the crit hit damage in the first slot, and that's what I need. Accuracy, optimal range, pass. Accuracy, pass. Alright. So let's go ahead and head around here to the front. Let's see what we got here. Alright, here at the Dark Zone Gear Vendor. We've got this MG right here. I like these, man. I like these with the Lone Star build. It's got Adapt. You could put Competent on there and then Talented. It'd be very interesting to run that with a good Lone Star build. Pass on that. Type performance mod. Turn health, maybe. And then this grip is a pass. Back here in the back, I buy all of these, whatever they are. I just buy them now. Appearance vendor. Looks like she's got nada. She actually has freaking nothing. Either whatever's for sale I don't have. I already have. So we'll head right around here to the front. Check these guys out. We'll get out of here. Right, so we're at the weapons vendor. We got MP7, accurate, deadly, and adept. Yeah. Roll that accurate off competent. You have competent, deadly, adept. This is an awesome weapon right here. Awesome weapon. It's got low on the crit hit chance. The damage is okay, I guess. But I just this could be a nice weapon to run with. Just this MP7, man, when you're running this competent and adept, it slams these bullets out, man. I really like the MP7 for a straight up high DPS, you know, 9,000 firearms. Just you're brutal with the damage. And I like deadly, competent, and actually deadly, responsive, and competent in the third slot. That's how I like to run my MP7. I just like to, man, high firearms, and then I'm slamming the bullets into you. Loud vent brake. I'm gonna buy this. This is a little bit better because it's got crit hit chance on it. It's a little bit low on the crit hit damage, but that's okay. I'll buy a couple of these. Alright. And alright, bro, I got you. Then we're gonna go to the gear vendor. Accomplished knee pads. Low firearms, resist all, no bueno. And then we got a prototype stamina mod with it's pretty high on the stamina mod roll with 1% crit hit chance. Alright. Let's get out of here. Next we'll hit, let's go ahead and hit the cavern. So stamina is supposed to be making a comeback, and 1.8 is supposed to become relevant again, so you'll start to see a lot of these things now. Once the update comes out and you need them, you're not going to be able to find them. So I always tend to buy those things early. Alright. We've got an inventive backpack, decent on the firearms. Major attribute is stability. That could be rolled off for whatever you want to put on it. If you want to put health or get you some more skill power, it's actually a decent buy. Alright. Then the prototype performance mod is pulse critical hit damage. I'm going to buy a couple of these. Alright. I got 6 of those. Alright. I'm going to use these with my hybrid build. It has really good skill power. So I've got 234 skill power, 6400 electronics, and then I run a refresh mask so I get a really nice heal from my booster. Um, and just if I really work this into my Navy MP5 ST, it's gonna get my crit hit damage up when I hit that pulse. So I'm really into that. Right now I've got first aid self heal on it. I can change that just a little bit. Next, let's go ahead and head over here. Camp Hudson. Right now, the thing is, really, you can run gear sets, but these high-end exotic, aka the Hexo builds, are really what's making the a comeback right now. Kind of beating out the meta, and there's some of them I'll probably keep, even though the six-piece, classifieds are coming out. Probably still run with them. I think they'll be relevant for a while. Alright, we're here at the weapon vendor. Got a military MK46, unforgiving, adept, and skilled. Yeah. Angled grip, stability, crit hit damage, optimal range. Could be a decent. I actually run these stability mods on my bullfrog, just because of the accuracy that it gives you. Really makes a difference. Alright, I'm gonna head over here to the meat locker. The bullfrog is a really good weapon, and it's kind of hard to control. Um, but no matter what, the RPM on it is really great. And so sometimes I run mine with accuracy and stability mods on the minute it drops the DPS down to. Alright, here at the weapons vendor here, and we've got another MK46 brutal prepared predatory. Very interesting for a PvE Lone Star build. Very interesting. Could really do something with this. That predatory is could really help you out if you're running, especially if you're running a skill build and you're running two skills and you're not running the heal. That predatory, I could see you running this with like a what do we call this joker over here? 1 second, y'all. Let me give you the correct name. Relentless backpack. 5% of the damage dealt by skill is returned as healing. I could see you running that with something like this for predatory in the third slot, and just constantly keep you healing up. And then we had this flash hider. No bueno, I'd pass on that. Alright, let's get out of here, guys. And we'll head straight over to Madison Stand. There's some really interesting builds that you guys can put together if you use a little bit of thought. I know a lot of YouTubers, they post videos and they kind of tell you guys what to do, but there's some really interesting builds that you can come up with yourself that some of these guys haven't thought about, or they haven't taken the time to really think how they would work in synergy with each other. Some of the things that seem really, really useless. Alright, here we're at the gear vendor here. We've got a specialized backpack. Decent on the electronics, pretty decent. Decent on the health. And that burn resistance, you could roll that off for ammo capacity. So that might actually be a good backpack for you. Or you could leave the burn on there and roll that health off for electronics. We've got a prototype firearms mod with signature ability resource gain high on the firearms. I love hitting my tack link, so that would be something that I would run. Check out this purple ballistic shield health. Alright, increased kill XP. Alright. go ahead and get out of here, man. And we'll head over to the last call. I would suggest that if you guys see any of these purple mods, don't always ignore them because they've got some really good purple mods. If you can't find them or you don't have the blueprint, these purple mods sometimes are only 0.5 away from the max that you would get with a with the regular gold mods. Alright, here's the weapons vendor. We've got a black market TA821 with vicious, fierce, and skilled. Yeah, they're tripping. And muzzle brake, stability, crit hit chance, headshot damage. No bueno. Alright. Alright, bro, I'll holler at you, man. Go ahead and get out of here, and we're gonna head over to the ward. A lot of times when I do the vendor route, I'll actually do it in unison with a open world boss run, because they're all pretty much right near open world bosses. Alright, let's get over here. Very high on the stamina. It's got health on kill and increased kill XP. Alright. The prototype performance mod is ballistic shield damage resilience. Could be very interesting to use that with a defense build in the upcoming global events. I'm not buying it because I'm putting anything that has to do with sticky bomb and things like that, turret damage, on my defense build. Maybe even some first aid self-heal. Alright, let's go ahead and head over to the grindhouse. Alright, you guys, we're over here in the grindhouse. Let's check out the weapons vendor here. We've got a converted SMG 9, unforgiving, adept, and accurate. Be interesting if you had to build to run adept, competent, and unforgiving. Be a very interesting combo. This loud vent break has critical hit damage, headshot damage. I'm actually going to buy 2 of these just to see what they do for my build. And this ACOG scope, it's got accuracy, crit hit chance, and crit hit damage. Pass.
Another satisfied customer.
Alright, mama, holla at you. Alright, let's go ahead and fast travel to the firewall. Thank you guys for checking out the vendor reset. I figure, you know, man, we just go do this together, man. We could chop it up. Y'all start jumping on the stream when I'm doing it. Ask me questions, stop, look at stuff, save you some time. Alright, over here at the gear vendor. Alright, we got a sturdy holster. Trash. I hope I didn't just buy something. That's interesting if you don't have it. Prototype stamina mod, damage to elites. Low on the health, however. Prototype electronic mods, all resistance. Very interesting to see how that will play in this upcoming global event. And last in the open world, the crypt. Again, you guys, if you're ever trying to farm the open world bosses, most of these safe houses, they're actually near the open world bosses. Where you at? Where you at? Alright, there you go. Weapon vendor here. We're looking at this military L86 LSW. It's 20.2k on the damage. Fierce, commanding, vicious. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe you could turn that into a PvE weapon. That commanding is really, really powerful if you know how to use it and you time all your stuff right. And a muzzle brake, stability, headshot damage, accuracy, pass. Alright, so that does it for the open world. I'm going to hit the perimeter and the vendors around the perimeter, and then I'll run actually through the safe rooms. That takes the longest. And if you ain't for sticking around for that, you know, I don't blame you. Safe rooms do generally have some good stuff. Alright, we're at East 64th Street.
Now exiting the safe area.
Prototype firearms mod with skill power, and prototype performance mod with pulse critical hit chance. 2% on that.
Think about buying some.
I don't even want to hear what she's talking about. Alright, East 61st Street. Alright. Right here we got... Yeah, I wonder what's up with that. Heavy magazine spring. Omega rifle suppressor with headshot damage, pass. Hand stop wolf. I'm a pass. And this scope is really, you know, they're really doing this. It's like, you know, the second or third one I've seen on either the scope or the suppressor that's got this stability, accuracy, and then some kind of damage in the middle. I'm gonna pass on that. Alright. We're traveling to East 58th Street. Alright, here we go, East 58th Street. Let's see what you got for us. Rejuvenated mass. Vigorous chest piece. With health. Health on kill, low electronics roll. And it's got ammo capacity. They're really trying to play a game. So you can really grab that and roll health for health on kill, and then just have low electronics. So technical backpack, pass, compass knee pads, recovered holster, decisive gloves. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, going over to Park Avenue. You can see I've been banging out some stuff on the left side of the map, but on the right side, not so much. We got this pistol, no. PP-19, vicious, determined, hurried. Maybe some other talent to help bring back your skills or your signature skill. Would be interesting to run with this with a defense build. The Scarl. Black Market Sausage. What we got? Commanding. Ferocious. Now it's going to be a no for your boy. Disciplined, prepared, and balanced. And this 249. Yeah. go ahead and pass on all of that. Head over to East 53rd Street. Alright, East 53rd Street. We've got a tactical SA accurate, sustain, vicious pass, prosperous knee pads. Prototype performance mod has got sticky bomb explosion radius. Second one I've seen today. Hand stop, reload speed, accuracy, stability.
You'll be back.
Now we're going over to West 53rd Street. If there's anything that you guys can think of to make these videos a little bit more interesting, music in the background or anything else, man, let me know. Holler at me, man, and I'll start making some changes. Here we've got an M870 with vicious, ferocious, and swift. Accomplished knee pads, prototype stamina mod, all resistance, muzzle brake, stability, optimal range, low crit hit damage. Why are they even selling this trash?
Think about buying.
Baby, I didn't tell you to sell that bullshit. It is outright amazing how much worthless stuff these guys sell in these vendors. Alright, here we go. Got a military M60 with brutal, determined, unforgiving, tenacious. Oh, we got a good armor roll, trash on the stamina roll. All resistance, trash, burn resistance, okay. Could be a good buy if you don't have a tenacious mask or don't have the blueprint. Prototype electronics, decent, okay on the electronic. Good skill haste. So a couple weeks ago they had max on these, pretty close to max. Good rolls on the electronics, and then the skill haste. And so as the weeks are coming, they're starting to step them down. Maybe not as good. Reload speed, crit hit damage, and stability on the green hand stop. Alright. Let's go ahead and head over to West 42nd Street. Alright, here at West 42nd Street, we have an enhanced AUG with hurried, capable, and brutal. Wild. This is wild. It's got good crit hit chance on it. We got a technical backpack. Okay on the firearms with skill, power, and bleed resistance. Prototype stamina mod. Got 236 on the stamina and then plus 1% crit hit chance. Pro red dot, crit hit damage, headshot damage accuracy. Alright, let's get out of here. Uh-oh, y'all. East 42nd. Alright, here, East 42nd. We've got the converted SRS. Competent, predatory, and capable. Cunning gloves, low. I'm not even going to read it out, it's trash. Prototype performance mod with ballistic shield damage resilience. Good for you shield builds who I hate. Reflex sight. Crit hit chance. Crit hit damage. Headshot damage. Tell you what. Nah. I don't really need these. I got these. That's a really good buy. Alright, we're headed to West 39th Street, y'all. Alright. About to load in here. Alright, let's get to it. Alright, we've got tactical vector. Competent, skilled. Oh man. And determined. I've been trying to get a vector, man, with competent, adept, and something else, just because I want to see what it does. A refresh mask. Oh yeah. This is pretty decent, y'all. This is pretty decent. It's got really good armor. It's got nice on the firearms. And then this health on kill, you roll that off for crit hit chance or, you know, skill power. Whichever you need for your build. This is actually a pretty decent buy, you guys. A prototype stamina mod. Okay on the stamina, okay on the health. Stamina, health, making a comeback supposedly in the upcoming update, so these might be really relevant. Pro red dot, headshot, optimal range accuracy. I would pass on that. It was my call, bro. It's trash. Alright. Head over to East 40th Street. Alright. Okay, so we got a first wave vector. Yeah, okay. Capable, brutal, self-preserved, specialized backpack, low on the firearms, it's got health, disrupt resistant. Prototype stamina mod, health, all resistance, and a small laser pointer, accuracy, optimal range, crit hit damage, pass. You'll stay right where you at. Alright, we're gonna head over to West 34th Street. Alright, just 1 second while I'm loading it. Alright. We got over here, wow, converted SRS again. Unforgiving, vicious, and fierce. We got a recovered holster. Pass on that. Prototype electronic mod. Low on the electronic signature ability resource gain. Think that's going to become relevant. Russian red dot. Accuracy, crit hit chance, optimal range. Pass.
I'm sure you'll be back.
Alright, now we're headed over to East 34th. Alright, so we're just loading into East 34th Street. Alright, let's go ahead and check this out. Another sausage, determined, trained, meticulous eye. Yeah, I think that'd be a pretty good buy for you guys. If you don't have anything like this, especially right there, if you're in the kind of build I am, critical hit increases signature skill resources by point 1. Um, got another tenacious mask. Enemy armor damage on that low on the health. Pretty good armor though. Prototype stamina mod. Really good on the stamina roll, and it's got some skill power action going on for you. This compressor, stability, optimal range, crit hit damage. Trash. I can't remember. They out there PvPing, man. It's Friday. Head over to West 34th Street. Hi, I don't know if we did this already. Alright, here, West 34th Street, we got a converted SRS, recovered electronic. Yeah, we did this one, you guys. I apologize. Alright. Boom, that's where we just at. And we'll go straight across here. Alright, here in DZ1. Another LMG. M249 Bravo. With brutal, competent, and unforgiving. Interesting to see that. Another specialized backpack with scroll for health, burn resistance, low on the stamina. Prototype performance, support station range. That is going to be crucial with these classified reclaimer builds you guys are going to get in a few weeks. Alright, it's Osprey, accuracy, crit hit chance, optimal range. Pass. Alright, DC1, 5th Avenue. Alright, you guys. P5ST, swift, hurried, and predatory. Interesting. That damn thing will be reloading so quick, and it'll be healing you. Very interesting weapon. Not my thing, but I could see someone really rocking with this. I could see somebody really getting down with that weapon. Forceful chest piece with health, exotic damage, resilience, ammo capacity, and is low on the stamina roll. Prototype performance mod, support station healing speed. Man, I'm telling you guys, I got a bunch of these. You better get them. If you don't have the support station healing speed, you better pick these up, because when the 6-piece reclaimer comes out, I'm telling you, people are not dying. They're not dying in the dark zone. They're not. They're standing in these support stations and they're fighting face to face, man. Straight up. Small laser pointer, accuracy, stability, crit hit damage. Trash. And last but not least, West 34th Street. 1st Street. Alright. Classic M44 carbon. Commanding, proficient, swift. Enduring mass. Rolled for electronics. Crit hit chance and disorient resistance. Prototype performance mod. Support station range. again, I'm telling you guys, this six-piece reclaimer is coming out. It's already going to be extremely massive, man. And when you have someone put some of the support station range down on this six-piece reclaimer, it's going to cover like your whole freaking screen. And these guys are going to be getting healed like crazy. Might want to get it if you don't have it. And then we got this suppressor here, crit hit damage, optimal range, and crit hit chance. Yeah.
It's fine. Someone.
Alright. So that's it for the perimeters. What I'm going to do now is fast travel up and then try and make my way to all of the safe houses. We're going to see how this goes. Alright. I'm going to have to thin this out. Alright, let's rock and roll.
Transmissions jammed. Proximity coverage only. Backup activated. System rebooted.
Get that hunter action going on, baby.
Remember to comply with all requests from Plaza and Italian personnel. The life you save could be your own.
Alright. Now we're in the DZ9 safe house. Let's see what they got in here. Alright, DZ9 Dark Zone's the special vendor. Got Alpha Bridge Mask. Decent on the firearms. Health on kill could become whatever you want it to be. Crit hit chance of skill power. It's got burn resistance. Interesting Alpha Bridge chest piece. Low on the health. Enemy armor could become skill haste. Lone Star. I'd pass on that. Go for a classified striker. Wouldn't mess with it. Hunter's Faith. Yeah. It's actually decent. But some of these, you know, we're just not going to deal with once the classifieds come out. Firecrest Gloves. Crit hit damage. Crit hit chance. Health on kill. It's pretty decent on the firearms, but you're going to miss out. You can roll that health on kill off for assault rifle or SMG. Or marksman, whatever you use. But I would prefer to have skill haste. There's actually some people that do these, and they keep the crit hit damage, crit hit chance, and then they roll skill haste on them, so that they have that extra crit hit chance. It's actually a very interesting combo. Alright, let's go downstairs right here. Still in DZ9. The weapon mod vendor here has quick release magazine, muzzle brake is trash, vertical grip is trash, and this scope is trash.
Oh, you'll be back.
No, I won't, bro. You got trash. Alright, let's see if we can make our way down to this next safe house. Alright, let's rock. Got a lot of rogues out here. want these guys chasing me. Wow. Talk about glitch. I don't like some of the lag that you're getting in the Dark Zone, man, because the combat is so fast. Yeah, these guys are still shooting at me down the street. Wow. She hollering at me from outside. Alright, what you got going on here? Alright, here, special vendor. What's she got going on? That's interesting, that lag right there. Got a reclaimer, mask, I would pass on that. Hunt's Faith, chest piece, skill haste, and resist. All resistance is okay on the stamina. And you can roll that all resistance off for health, so it's a possible buy. Alpha Bridge backpack. I'm just not doing any other backpacks apart from the ninja bike and specialized and stuff like that. Firecraft knee pads, low on the stamina. Striker holster, wouldn't touch it. And then we got striker gloves, absolute trash.
I'll be waiting when you're ready to deal.
Absolute trash. You got trash over here too, bro? Rejuvenated mask. Pass. Vigorous chest piece. I would actually pass on that. It's got low electronics, and you would need to roll that all resistance off for health. Specialized backpack. I'd pass on this also. Accomplished knee pads. Recovered holster. I'd pass. And astute gloves. Pass. Alright. Now we're gonna head down to DC6, y'all. Probably should cut through there. Alright, we're coming up on our next safe house. Alright. We're in DZ6, y'all. That's how you get messed up right there. That little lag trying to get in the safe room. That's how you get shot up. Alright. This Fender here, she has she's got a Banshee mask. Decent on the electronics. It's got health on kill, roll that off skill power. Decent, very good. Striker chest piece, trash. Tactician backpack, low on the armor. You could roll the skill power up to whatever you need, and it's got skill power. Banshee knee pads. Yeah. Decent on the firearms, skill power, okay. Where could we roll that off for health? Holster, 12s across, skill haste, that is a go. That's a good buy. Low on the armor, however. Trash.
That's fine.
Wouldn't mess with it. Alright, let's go ahead. Keep it pushing. Alright, let's keep it pushing. Looks like we got some PvE action going on. Hold up, man. Gotta grab these. The hell out in the street with that shit. Oh man. Look at the lag. Did you see that shit? I fucking slammed the whole clip in his ass. Yeah, this is why I probably won't be in the dark zone tonight, man. Slammed the whole clip in this dude, man. Alright, my man over here has decent stuff from time to time. Today we've got a high velocity mag, 7% crit hit chance, could work on the, it's trash. SSR7, crit hit damage, stability accuracy, maybe. We've got a vertical grip, optimal range, reload speed, accuracy, absolute trash. Small RDS, stability, accuracy, headshot, absolute trash. Screw you, buddy. Alright, let's keep it pushing. Yeah, looks like we got some lag or something going on. Alright. I'm avoiding these guys because it looks like this lag is really... This guy dies afterwards. He should have died while I was shooting him. All crits, man. All crits. It's not even shooting, bro. That's the thing about getting so efficient on your SMGs, man. They kind of, you get so efficient, they become inefficient. Look how long it takes the heal to come in. That delay is the difference between life and death, baby. Alright. Let's see if that guy dropped anything down out there. Alright. Alright, the gear mod vendor here. It's got a prototype stamina mod with stamina and health. Stamina and health are supposed to be making a good comeback in 1.8, as I said earlier, so could be a good buy. Prototype performance mod, first aid ally heal. Yeah. Reclaimer build. If you're going for a reclaimer healer build, I think this would be a good buy for you. Reclaimer, like the 6-piece reclaimer coming out in the next global event. Yeah, I think that would be good for you.
Come on, you're killing me here.
Alright, next to the next safe house.
This is the shit you...
Alright. That is retarded how long that takes to kick in. Look at that, I already hit it. And it just comes up. Crazy. Alright.
Hey, you want to see this stuff or not?
Right over here, DZ4. We've got a pistol with harmful. I like these, but things are changing with the new rogue dynamic, so first wave vector. Uh-oh, competent, adept, and unforgiving can make that nasty. Yeah. Yes, indeed. Pretty decent weapon if you're into SMGs. Say K has determined, competent, and brutal. Could do an adept, competent kind of combo with brutal. These Super 90s are supposed to be the business, but this one is trash. This Scar H is trash. L86 is trash. And that's it. Call you the trash man. Alright, probably gonna start running into some PvE, PvP action here in a second.
Hey, you know you need this.
What the hell was that? Yeah. So I'm rushing towards. Looks like we're there doing some killing, but they're killing the rogues, so those guys are probably weak. Look at that. It's freaking crazy, man. I've already hit my pulse and it's not responding. Really? Alright, we're in DZ2. Let's see what kind of action we got. She talks shit, never has nothing good. Rehabilitated mass, trash. Rapid. Actually, that's pretty freaking awesome. You could actually roll them. You could actually roll a minor attribute on that. That or bump up the health, or you could even roll that to firearms. That's actually a really decent chess piece right there. You could use this to the point where you could stack your yeah, man, you could stack your freaking competent adept using your heals. Relentless. No bueno. They're pulsing me like crazy, man. They're outside getting it on. Prosperous knee pad, steadfast holster, trash. Cunning gloves, trash. Trash.
That's fine. Someone else will want this.
Look at these idiots. Alright, let's see if we can go ahead and get out of here. That does it. No more safe rooms. No more safe rooms. So you guys, hey, that's the entire deal right there. I appreciate you checking it out, man. Fast forward, goes back and forth. Save it. It's your boy Apex. Finna shut the video down and go out here and take some of these lives. These boys act like haunted DMC, and these guys are trash, man. They're trash. Oh, they're out there. These guys are idiots, man. I don't think I can. It's not, I don't even know how this is gonna go. Got these boys running. Alright. So that's it, man. Let me shut down the stream for I get into the rest of this business, man. It's your boy Apex. Just got one roadkill out the door. Everything 1K, man. Everything 1K.